Hey y'all, welcome back to Creating with Keita. Hey, so I'm gonna do a little series and about just around the holiday season and everything, getting prepared. So today we've taken a little field trip. So in my neighborhood, they just opened up a new Michael's. Woo woo! So I'm gonna go check it out. But what I want to show is basically this video is not for my crafters. This video is actually going to be for my friends of crafters. These are things that you should get your favorite crafter, specifically fiber artists, since I knit and crochet, and I probably go down to jewelry aisle too. Well, some of these stuff, I'm not a huge fan of Michael's jewelry section, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, for your favorite artist friend, these are some deals and some different things that I like, and I think other people like too, and so that way you won't be wasting your money and getting people stuff they don't use, okay? Because we ain't got time for that, okay? People ain't got time to be hanging on to stuff that they don't want. All right, let's go. Excuse me. Just in time for the holidays. Of course, we got ribbons and all the little baggy decorations and fun stuff. Oh man, this store is nice. Now they know they could have some different Santas up there, but you know the neighborhood now. I'm loving the ribbon selection. Looks really good. For the fiber artists, let's start here. These are nice. Now this is a specific type of and they call it knitting, so it's a loom knitting. So if your friends don't do that, you can always skip this. This yarn stand though, this is perfect. This is really nice. Love that, especially to hold the yarn while you're doing big projects. That's always a good idea. The yarn swift, man, listen, this helps wind the yarn, and that's gorgeous. I love that. It's 32. And then of course we also have fancy bowls, and if this is what I think it is, and this one also very popular, the knitting machine. Very fun. That one is also very popular. You got different variations and brands of that. Now here we have all types of hooks and knitting needles and everything. Now if you don't know what to buy a set. Right, buy a set, right? And then even better, maybe the ergonomic ones. Now I know some people don't care for this brand, this maker, Susan Bates. She's never done wrong to me, but hey, to each his own. All right, and then also for our knitter friends, I actually knit and crochet, so bamboo and wooden needles and hooks are actually really good, especially if you do a lot of traveling. Then you can carry these through the airport. Actually, I think metal ones too, but you're a lot safer through TSA with the wooden and the plastic ones. They also have loops and threads, friends. More individual hooks down here. Of course, the ergonomic ones. Ergonomic just means they have this covering here on the end. It makes it easier to hold. All right. And then, of course, the individuals. But again, you don't know what to get a set. Oh, this is nice. Here we are for the embroidery friends. This is just a whole set of all the colors on earth, looks like. I haven't done embroidery in a while, but that is really nice. And of course they are fully stocked. I'm loving this already. All right, let's see what I have for our embroidery friends. More hoops. For my amigurumi friends, we got plenty of polyfill, so you could definitely, you know, if you want to make a gift basket for your favorite fiber artist, you could do that. Maybe some polyfill. Look, more yarn. All right, you can always get them yarn, and this store is so nicely organized, man. Gorgeous. All right. Now this store also has fabric. Now I can't sew, however, if you have a seamstress friend that does quilting maybe, or any other sewing type things, this would probably be a good idea. They have it on both sides. They have licensed and plain fabrics. Hey, how you doing? Good. Yeah, really nice. And of course, friends, we can always use more yarn. Be ye not deceived. We could always use more yarn. Okay? If you don't know what to get yarn. I mean, there's ounce and ounce of it. Pick out some of their favorite colors and go with that. All right. But then we also have books. Now, this one is very popular. The Granny Square. Was it 30? I was going to say 360, but that's 50. 50 mix and match, right? So they can learn different stitches. If you know a friend that is into, I mean, these are actually really cute. Crochet empkins. Okay. Baby blankets. If you want to, you know, they know how to crochet, but maybe you want to learn how to crochet, pick up a book for yourself, right? And this would be really nice. Let's look on this side. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Pikachu knitting kit.
What is that?
Totes, backpacks, and purses. Okay. Some crochet stuff. Quick and easy knits. These are some really nice books and such. And of course, more yarn. Look, they got Red Heart. Not the largest selection of Red Heart, but a nice selection. Michaels more so pushes their loops and threads. But nice selection. The store is relatively new and so nice. Everyone has been extremely friendly and we are loving it. Ooh, I see some yarn I'm gonna come back to get. Oh man, y'all. So yeah, but this would be great. All right, let's see what else we can see. Of course, for us crafters that know, while Joann's has closed, we can now find big twists at Michael's. Nice. I actually love this color. More than a pound. Okay. Looking good, looking good. They have pretty much the basic colors right now. Oh, they do have the sparkle though. Okay, getting ready for the holidays. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but these all sparkle. Can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. So yeah, just a small selection right now, but it's looking good. Also, another good gift idea would be for the new year. Get into the planners. Now, okay, good. I was just about to say, I prefer an undated planner. It's actually really cute. Because I can go through and really do it how I want to do it. If I miss a day, I don't feel bad. I'm not wasting pages. But, I mean, we have some nice planners here. These are the large size ones. And then they have some other small ones here. And if you need a big desk planner, of course, this is all happy planner stuff. We have a recipe. Seasonal charm. Oh, that's pretty. Of course, they're turning the music up. Ooh, Mickey Mouse undated. That's cute. So they have a good selection of undated as well as dated. So that's good. All right, hey friends, I am back in my studio. Hope you enjoyed that trip to Michael's, the new Michael's in District Heights in Maryland. It was a nice store, but that wasn't the purpose of the video, y'all. We weren't supposed to be shopping, and actually, I did good. I didn't buy anything. So, but yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, that was a great great store period. I shouldn't say shopping experience, because like I said, I didn't buy anything, but I wanted to add two other things to the list, so to speak, right? Like we saw yarn, we saw the different tools that you can buy the person, whatever. But also, if you're overwhelmed, okay, a gift card. You can't go wrong with a gift card, y'all. You really can never go wrong with a gift card. And if you can't be store specific, a basic Visa gift card, or even, listen, get specific as in like a DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc. One of those things is, baby, we like to eat. People love a good meal when they're crocheting and working, because sometimes some of us, myself, I'm talking about me, will work so hard that we forget to eat. Yeah. So with that being said, let me also add storage, right? So I have these nice cubes from IKEA, but there are other ways of storage. So maybe the big plastic bins you could use, different the big plastic bins, these shelves from IKEA, different bookcases, etc. Now that's for somebody that you're like, hey, you know that person, okay? You know their layout, you know, like they have a lot of yarn. Because I have a lot of yarn, so I need these bookcases. But you also gotta know that person and know their know their yarn habits and how they keep their yarn. So if you don't know, excuse me, but if you don't know, you can also just do like a tote or something, or some fancy bags. What's this? Oh, this is Hobby Lobby. These bags are always cute. Another project bag, right? So here's one. I make things. I don't know if this is Hobby Lobby or Joann's, y'all, but a bag, a tote, anything for storage, right, or carrying is also a great idea. All right. Trying to think of anything else. Of course, books, patterns, gift cards, an Etsy gift card. I already said a Visa gift card. Anything like that that would kind of show the person that, hey, I'm invested in your journey, in this crochet journey, or your knitting or etc. journey. I would also shout out, I know with the Michaels, but I do want to shout out to your local yarn shops. A lot of your local yarn shops need your business, and it'd be great if you can buy a gift card to support that business and encourage your friend or family member to go to the local yarn shop in your city. All right, well, that's it for this edition. I may actually do, I'm call this the Michaels edition, and I'm gonna end up doing a Hobby Lobby edition. And I'm trying to think if there's a local yarn shop nearby. There is one in Falls Church. Maybe I'll go visit some old friends over there and show y'all around there too. But all right, thank y'all for watching Creating with Keita here on YouTube. Feel free to like, comment, leave a message below of some other ideas that you may have or things you want to see. And feel free to subscribe and share this video. Hope I gave you some great ideas on gifts you can get for your favorite crocheter, knitter, or other fabric or fiber artist. And y'all have a blessed day. Bye.